All right, I'm going to walk through this game that I just recorded. A professional guy did it on YouTube. They go so fast, I can't follow it, so I have to slow it down. But we're going to open with d4. It's kind of like the London, but it's not. Bring out my knight. It has that d4 opening. Instead of bringing out the bishop, we kind of block the bishop in with that pawn move to e3. And now I'll change this where we can see. So now they start advancing. We're going to bring our bishop out to attack h7. Really, this is all about trying to attack h7, and it's really based on them castling to that side, making a a little king side castle. All right. So again, now attacking my pawn. I don't care. I open up b2 to b3, which is pretty amazing. This is why it's so much different than the London, and I think they call this the Colle, but we'll see how that progresses. Because now after I castle, what I'm waiting to do is move that bishop right there from c1 to b2 and put it on that diagonal. And if I can illustrate this when I do the video, but it's creating the dual threats of both bishops going to g7 and h7. All right, now he castles, so he's falling into our trap. That's good. All right, bring out my knight. The key problem here is his knight, the black knight, on f6, because that's blocking and attacking h7. That's the big problem. We have to get rid of that knight. So we'll show how we do that. Not yet. Pulling up our pawn. Okay. Putzing around. We bring our queen out. That's another key issue. Bringing our queen out and then attacking h7. So you can see that the pressure is building on h7. Still, it's protected by the knight. All right, now I'm sacrificing this knight. I'm going to go back and show it. I'm sitting here. You'd think that was a good position. The red arrow is pointing to the left, and yet I go there. All right, now he takes with his rook, and I don't know if it makes much difference which piece he takes with. But now I go ahead and take that threatening knight. But I'm sacrificing a bishop, so he probably thinks this is great. Takes the bishop, but what happens now? Bang. Checkmate. That's why this thing is so amazing, because with this bishop sitting here on d3, pointing at h7, and him being preoccupied with taking pieces, now there's no escape for the king. It's a checkmate. And ironically, when you play chess, or when I play chess, I'm focused on taking pieces too and thinking about that rather than thinking about the actual object of the game, which is to checkmate the opposite king. So I'm going to play this, and I'm going to keep this recording and hope I'll learn from it. And thanks for listening.